Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada. Them basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother. Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada.
Hello besties, it is LBtwink, and long overdue, but welcome back to my channel. I got a lot to update you on. By the title of this video, I'm sure you guys can probably tell, your boy had an accident. Along with the accident, there's some other things in life that have just been like really inconvenient. In today's video, we could just like kind of go over everything. A while back, I said one of my new goals on YouTube this year was to post a new video on YouTube every week. Due to just life in itself, that hasn't been able to happen. After today's video, you guys are gonna understand more why. Before I really get into everything, I just thought we could have a chill little moment, and right now I am going to smoke this pre-roll. This is the Nepali Pink pre-roll from Palms. Testing it at 22%. I've had these before, they're kind of something pretty light. Let me set the scene for you guys. It was January 19th, 2022, the start of a new year, and on this fine morning, I woke up just like every other morning. And you know what I had in mind to do that day? I was going on a beautiful skate date with all my friends to go skate at the Venice Beach skate park that is on the boardwalk. This day started out beautifully. I wasn't driving, so that was amazing. We got there, the weather was actually a bit cloudy, it was kind of chilly. As the morning went on, things started to clear up a bit, it was nice. As I was at the skate park, I was socializing, I was meeting new people. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and insert some receipts and show you guys just how beautiful the day was going so far. I had a couple falls here and there, nothing too major. I told myself that I could attempt more and more things that I did not necessarily have the skill level to do. At the skate park, they have what we call snake run, the little bowls side by side so you could run back and forth. I see one of my friends going in the snake run and then coming up and launching them out at a point and doing a 360 out. I'm like, hey, that looks cool. I've never tried that before. I want to do that myself. So guess what I do? I go and I attempt it. My very first try, I land this trick. Amazed. Had never done it. Wanted to do it again. So I go about 2 or 3 more times. The trick that we were doing was, again, the 360 out of a bowl, spinning 360 degrees, landing on your skates. I kept falling and eating shit. This is where I let my pride get to me. I should have just given up there while I was ahead, 2 falls in. If there's one thing about me, is when I have my mind set to something, I'ma do it. Graphic content warning right here. This is what happened.
I broke something.
Tragic. Literally fucking tragic. In that moment when I hit the ground, I felt, I heard a pop, and my leg went limp. I was petrified. In that moment, I was literally, it hurt really, really bad at first. This whole situation is honestly traumatizing, but as time goes on, I'm slowly finding humor in it, you know? I know instantly that I break my leg. I just lay there on the ground. If there's one thing I've learned in life, I don't know how I've learned this, but like if you break something, don't move, because you could just hurt yourself more. Immediately there was a small crowd gathered around me. Here are some more action shots. the lifeguards actually came first. So I kind of had to, you know, give my description, give my spiel of like who I was. They're asking me all these questions. At this point, my adrenaline is rushing, so I'm not really feeling the most pain. There's just a whole bunch of people around me and I'm just like, you know what, Thomas, you have to keep your cool. I feel like I handled that situation pretty well. The ambulance finally shows up. Like, I really did not feel any pain until I started getting moved onto the stretcher. They put me in. Oh, the pain kicks in really, really hard. I'm low-key bawling in the back of this ambulance, right? Insert clip of me going away in the ambulance.
Bye, babe. If you gonna fall, look sexy doing it.
And shout out my friends who literally were taking clips this whole time because they got me the content that I needed. And put this joint out because, like, to be honest, I'm over it. So yeah, here we are. I'm in the ambulance in excruciating pain, like 10 out of 10 pain. I asked them to give me something for the pain. You know what they give me? They give me fentanyl. But like, when I hear that, I was petrified. Literally in that ambulance, and I was fucking petrified. I asked the ambulance guy, I'm like, is that even safe? I've known quite a few people in life who've died of fentanyl overdoses because drugs get laced with them. Yeah. Touchy topic there. I get rushed to the emergency room where my leg is still a swollen limp noodle at this point. Graphic warning, I'll insert the photo right here. I get some x-rays done, they give me more pain medication, and then guess what? They come up to me and they're like, Thomas, low-key crying still. This situation is a lot, y'all. This situation is a fucking lot. We're gonna have to rush you into surgery right now. I've never had surgery before. Right before I go into surgery, they're prepping me for everything. I'm terrified that I'm gonna get a catheter. Now, if you don't know what a catheter is just a tube that they put in you to help pee during surgeries and stuff. I really did not want any tubes anywhere there while I was getting surgery. That, like, I literally did not want that. Like, the thought of that makes me want to cry, throw up, cringe, die. So I begged them. I literally waited to the last moment before I went into surgery to pee, just for the sole purpose I couldn't have a catheter. And then they were just like briefing down the surgery to me. I'm just like low-key having a panic attack. They give me something close to Xanax to calm me down. It wasn't Xanax. I basically have to go under for the surgery, and to go under, of course, you use anesthesia. So then they put me under. I go through this 2-hour surgery, which I feel like is a really long time for surgery. Let me insert the x-rays. Post-surgery. I'm now low-key bionic. I have a metal rod going through the middle of my bone, and I have nails in my leg. Pretty much, the story was I broke my leg. I wake up from surgery, and my leg is like wrapped in a cast. This big inconvenient thing, my entire leg was wrapped in it. I really didn't even know what was gonna go on. I feel like they didn't run things down to me in a way that I was understanding given the situation I was going through. Spent 2 days in the hospitals on a lot of pain medication. On the 3rd day in the morning, I actually got to go home. Now I'm home. It's now been 2.5, almost 3 weeks since I had surgery on my leg. In this very moment, I literally cannot work. I've been in pain a lot, and I'm just coming within the past couple days to not have as much pain. And the thing is, I'm literally on pain meds still. Specifically, I'm on Percocets. I am in my Rue era. Euphoria jokes. How I'm coping right here. 2 weeks post-op the surgery, I actually had a doctor's appointment, and I'm actually in, I don't know if you guys can see it, in this boot. So I'm healing up. For me to even sit down and sit in front of this camera is honestly a lot of growth, because last week I was like crying every day. Just within the past couple days too, I've been able to finally get full nights of rest where like I can actually sleep throughout the whole night without waking up in pains. Now, something else that has come from this accident, I am not able to work right now. I'm off of work for 3 months. That has been another big stress in my life that has been going on. I actually started last week, and I announced this over on Instagram. That's where I've been updating everyone since this accident. If you subscribe to me on YouTube and you don't follow me there, trust me, you'll be in the loop. I started a GoFundMe. My goal is 5,000, and I'm gonna talk about that and why I have that goal. And this is another thing in the life update. I found out at the beginning of this month that the house I'm living in right now, that I've lived in the past almost 2 years now, there's a possibility that we might have to move out of this place because the owners of the house want to sell it. Obviously we rent, we're on a lease, so like it's really out of our control. That is something that I definitely was like a really big stress in my life before this accident happened, that I have been planning on kind of how I want to work to be able to sustain myself through that. And once I had this accident, it kind of like ripped all of the sustainability away from me, which has been one of the leading reasons why I wanted to make a GoFundMe. Everything in that GoFundMe is going to donate to bills because, you know, I still have rent to pay, other bills when it comes to like literally like me living and using utilities in the house. And also that is gonna help me save up for if I have to move, because that is still a very big stress I have on my mind right now. So pretty much that's what the GoFundMe money is going to, because I'm literally just a fucking vegetable right now. So now, one of the things I know people might say to me is, Thomas, apply for disability in California. You work, you have a W-2. The thing is, I have had my job since July. To qualify for disability, you literally have to cap out at a certain amount that they take out of your taxes. Due to just the way the system is set up, I literally cannot get it because I have not made enough that's got put into unemployment to be able to qualify for disability. I am gonna leave that link down below if you guys do want to donate, whether you do, whether you don't. Honestly, if you're even just here watching this, I'm fucking appreciative, because this is like the most I've gotten to rant in like so long. And I miss posting on my YouTube channel so much. I was about to come back with a full comeback, but then I couldn't come back. On the bright side of things, within the past couple days, I've been starting to get up more. So there's this weird thing that happens that like whenever I get up, all the blood rushes from like up here to like down into my leg, and like it makes my leg start hurting and throbbing even more. But within the past couple days, that's actually like going down way more and more, and so I think in about a week it's gonna be a lot more comfortable. I have had someone helping me out this whole time, helping take care of me, which I've been super thankful for. I can't really do much myself. Like when I tell you guys I can't do much myself, I've literally had to pee in this thing for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks, because it just hurts too much to get up and down. Sometimes the perkies ain't enough. They really are not. So at this point, all I really have to do is to have a positive mindset on things. Pretty much at this point, guys, that's the update on life. Things are not good, bestie. But things will definitely get better. Things were really bad 2 weeks ago, and things are already a lot better. Honestly, a lot on my mind is at ease, and I just feel like things are going to go right. Things happen to us for a reason, and I really just have to accept that. Mind you, also, and I'm just gonna add this, I'm not over skating after this. All I've wanted to do this entire time is skate. And I don't think this incident is gonna make me quit skating. The doctor said I had about like 3 months to heal before I could start getting back on wheels again. So I feel like that's a long time, but you know what? That's better than never being able to get on wheels again. In the meantime, let me know down below in the comments if there's any kind of videos you guys think I could film from bed that would be like fun and fresh for us to catch up with, because like let me tell you, I'm sitting here in bed all the time and I'm just starting to go stir crazy. I don't know if you guys could tell. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and for getting the update on my life, and I'll catch you guys in another sesh soon. XOXO LBtwink.